afternoon, Belize, and welcome to Channel 5's coverage, the live broadcast of the Carnival Road March 2023. I'm Dwayne Moody.
And I'm Adeline of Polonia. Dwayne, I am so excited about today. I'm ready for the road.
Listen, I am. I'm ready for a long time, Adeline. From the King and Queen competition over the weekend, I was pumped and ready, and of course, the mass camps was off the hook. I'm telling you, I'm excited for people to see what's going to happen today.
Definitely, and you know, all these revelers and even the spectators, this is the day that we've all been looking forward to, Dwayne.
Listen, what you're seeing right now is only the first junior band, Soca Massive right now. And it's impressive. They even have a little girl, Renee, that is dancing. She has only one leg, but she's dancing right now. It's amazing, 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 and I'm excited about what's going on.
I must say, she certainly has a resilient spirit, Dwayne, and that is what Carnival brings out in all of us, that resilient spirit to do road and do road well.
As you know, guys, we are here at the corner of Central American Boulevard and Niels Penn Road. This is the beginning of the road march. It will tip off soon with the Carnival Marshal, of course, Mr. Stanley. And then thereafter, we know that it's going to take along this road, Central American Boulevard, and then it will go up stop onto Vernon Street.
And then it's going to make its way onto for the future drive, over the Bell China Bridge, descend into Douglas Jones Street, go through Cinderella Plaza, onto Bayman Avenue, and then take a left onto Princess Margaret Drive, taking us straight to Marian Jones, where we'll have the
last lap. Listen, guys, this is our first location. Of course, we will be on Youth for the Future Drive as well, broadcasting live from the senior judging, and then of course we will bring you the last lap live right here on Channel 5. But we do have with us Ms. Vianney Kelvin. She is the PR for the Belize Carnival Association. Vianney, welcome.
Hi, afternoon, guys.
Carnival is here!
It's here. We've been out here from 11 o'clock, ensuring everybody's lined up properly. I just did my head count, so Soca Massive have their numbers to start. We do another head count at the judging station up there. Seniors are getting their head count, and the second one is at their judging point. Last judging point, final lap. They have to have their numbers in there.
No, the juniors are being judged where?
They're being judged at the gas station up there.
And then the seniors in front of you?
Seniors are in front of the traffic department.
It's impressive what we're seeing already.
Yes, these kids are ready and they have more energy than me right now.
Definitely. I was just saying the same thing. I'm like, they don't even feel tired, and they're not gonna get tired.
So definitely, guys, so people can expect 13 bands and there's floats as well.
Floats in the back. We have Grace Kennedy, we have Nestle, we have Brody Servi, and we have Grace Kennedy and Pelican ending it off.
Thank you so much, Vianney. Adeline, ready?
I'm more than ready to win. I've been waiting from last year when we did this.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Carnival Road March 2023. This is Channel 5, and we'll be bringing you all the highlights. We're going to go to the King and Queen competition now, so tune in for that. The Battle of the Giant Costumes raged at the Belize City Civic Center as 9 competing bands in this year's Carnival Road March fielded a king and a queen costume for their storyline. The judges were looking for creativity, originality, mobility, and of course the carnival spirit. President of the Belize Carnival Association is Patrick Thompson.
This is one of the big events apart from the Road March, which is the King and Queen. And I must say this year, from last year, we improved, right? We have 9 bands competing here tonight, which is 5 in the junior category and 4 in the senior category. And I must say in the senior category, we had a new band, which is Mascal, you know, and they really showed us, they want Carnival from Mascal. The King and Queen is its own judging. You know, but the only thing is that the king and the queen must be in the road march for them to qualify to be the road march champion. What we have to understand doing is that the king and the queen is the backbone of their storyline that they will be presenting. So like how we see tonight, we had where one of the group were in the forest and we're talking about the creatures. Well, on road march, the revelers will be the creatures and the king and queen is the protector of those people. So the king and queen enhance the revelers come road march.
For the juniors, Jump Street Posse swept the competition, winning first place for both the king and queen categories. Their band leader is Marina Welcome, who says that this year she's doing Disneyland. Her queen captured the Little Mermaid and her king was the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
I told my daughter Crystal, I said, honey, I said, guess what? We are doing mermaid. She said, mommy, but how? I tell her, give me a day or two. Thing what happen, right? And I sat down and I sleep with my book in my bed as usual. And ideas just started to pop. And one night again with the Beast, I was in the bed and I click on Beauty and the Beast, right? And I said, okay, I'm going to do this Beast my way.
Last year's defending champion, Soca Massive, captured second for Queen in the junior division, while its king got third. Pauline Bradley says that her theme is Soca Monarchy.
My queen is Queen Brene and King La Fool. It's, you know, in monarchy days, or I should say in medieval times, you have the kings, the queens, and the, when they have a jubilee or any kind of event, they have the jesters, who is the main event, who entertains them. So that's why it's Gustave the Fool, who is the jester, and Queen Brene.
In the senior division, the giant costumes were immaculate, and it was without a doubt a tough decision for the judges to determine the winners. The gap in the scores was small, but in the end, Belizean Jewels won Queen, while its king took third place. Khadija Tunretrij played Queen Medusa.
A couple of the pieces that you see me wearing, I made them in Texas. Okay. The other pieces were made here, but we couldn't really put everything together until I got to Belize the day before the competition. So it was a hit or miss. And every year, Belizean Jewels, we try to dance with a purpose behind it. And our theme for this year is when masculinity and femininity collide. So we want to make the nation know that femininity and masculinity can coexist happily. And we chose Medusa and Poseidon to put that forth.
Mother Nature Creation won first place in the King category and was also able to snag second place for Queen. It was an impressive showing as they featured the Black Jaguar as the protector of Mother Earth.
The Queen costume is a forest. Within the forest, the Black Jaguar, which is the king, he protects everything within the forest, which is me, I'm the queen, Queen Orchis. So he protects everything within my forest.
And then the Jaguar was the king, right?
Yeah, the Jaguar was the king.
How did you guys come up with this idea?
Well, we always have a story or a line behind everything through Belize. So we just bring out the Belizean rainforest, and then we bring everything that was in the Belizean rainforest to life.
Soca Mocha won second in the senior king category and third for its queen.
My king represents my first section, which are the gangs where they destroy our nation, things where they happen every day. And my queen are the angel, the guardian angel, where God over all. I always try put out my best, even if it means I'm not sleeping, I'm not working, I'm just, that's what I love. It's what we love, everybody where they are, especially Banitas, hats off today. I mean, everybody may look good tonight, like even the kids, everybody may look really good tonight. Like I said, every year, everybody up their game, and tonight we improve.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.
"65 years ago, Don Omario started with one bar and a vision to capture the taste of Belize and share it with the world. Realizing that this vision would not be easy, the Perdomo family pulled together and rose to the challenge. In 1995, they became the first exporters of fine Belizean rum. 65 years later, with the oldest distillery in the country, their drive for excellence is as strong as ever, gaining them recognition and awards from around the world. But more than that, their core family values and pride in Belize keeps them giving back. The challenges were many, but the compromises were none. In the pursuit of great taste, Travelers Liquors has shown the taste of success is sweet indeed.
Everyone dreams. Whether it's buying a new home or a new car, taking that long, relaxing vacation, furthering your education, opening your own business, or when you need us the most. St. John's Credit Union makes it effortless to help you harness the power of your finances. We know that life's constant change demands financial flexibility. And at St. John's Credit Union Limited, we want you to be prepared. Become a member today so you can start your journey towards safe saving, smart borrowing.
St. John's Credit Union is the leader since 1946. They work harder.
Get between Belize City, Keycocker, and San Pedro on a ferry faster than anyone else with Caribbean Sprinter. You better Belize it. Get with us online at sprinter.bz.
Save the credit union way.
Member owners are encouraged to save regularly, borrow wisely, and repay promptly.
No use keeping the money in your pocket. Soon as you turn wrong, you know you ain't got it. So as money goes from hand to hand, give your cash to the umbrella man. I'm telling you. Save the credit union way. Save. It will make you rich someday.
Climate change in recent years has become a factor contributing to the rise in natural disasters in Belize, leading to displacement of families and poverty. Belize has many positive initiatives to become a climate-resilient country.
The mandate of the Climate Finance Unit is to mobilize resources for adaptation and mitigation of projects.
The integrated flood management in the upper region of the Belize River watershed. The aim of this project is to conduct feasibility studies to identify the flood and the effects of climate change that it has had in the surrounding areas of San Ignacio and Santa Elena towns.
Climate change adaptation is also seen through traditional agricultural practices. Let's all work together towards climate adaptation, mitigation, and resilience. A message from the Climate Finance Unit.
Guinness Sounds of Greatness presents the 9th Annual Soca and Culture Fest, Wednesday, September 20th at the Belize Civic Center. The Caribbean Queen of Soca, Patrice Roberts, with her band.
I go drink water and mind my business. Why
the king of dancehall, Beanie Man with his band.
Who got the keys to my
Limited Ultra VIP for $225, Limited VIP for $135, and $45 for general admission.
Wednesday, September 20th at the Belize Civic Center. Patrice Roberts meets Beanie Man.
Sponsored by
Shop smart for your Samsung devices in Belize and enjoy benefits you won't get anywhere else. When you shop locally for your Samsung, all your devices will be covered by a 1-year local warranty. You won't get that when shopping with the other guys. When in doubt, always look for the Cellular World seal to know you're getting the real deal. Shop with confidence and enjoy your Galaxy knowing that it can be repaired locally at our Samsung Service Center by certified Samsung technicians using original parts and machinery. Even better, enjoy the best LTE experience in Belize, knowing that your Samsung devices are compatible with major local carrier networks. Get the ultimate Samsung Galaxy experience only when you shop from authorized Samsung resellers nationwide.
Mass Camps 2023 is in full swing. It's a spectacle and a prerequisite for competing bands in the Carnival Road March.
Well, in the Mass Camp, this is the pre-judging. This is the first start to kick off for the big event, which is Saturday. But in this, the judges are looking for the liveliness of the revelers. They check the costumes. This is when they get to inspect the costumes, see the durability of the costume, how the costumes are put together, how they started from one point to the ending point. So they should have it out back there where the judges only go in the back, where they see the starting point with the wires, everything starting, and then the finished product is what they're going to present on the road on Saturday. So Mass Camp is very important. It weighs in on the final thing. So people might think that because they see a band looking nice on the road that they should win, but sometimes they falter in their Mass Camps, and that's where the issue occurs with some of them. But at the end, we try to meet with the head judge, meets with all of them, and they get their packages with all their scores from the first event to the last event, so they can see where they went wrong, how they can improve, and whatever else needs thing.
While there are 13 bands this year, 9 are competing. The other 4 are simply participating in the Road March. Among the competing senior bands is newcomer Belize Rural North. It started off the Mass Camps this year and was prejudged on Sunday.
Since we have them all district, we decided to do it on a Sunday so we could get that out of the way rather than doing it during the week.
On day 2 of Mass Camps, 4 bands, 3 juniors and 1 senior were visited. First stop was Black Pearl, a junior band led by Derla Vaughn. This junior band will be having a party on the road and dance through the decade on Bacchanal time.
Black Pearl concept this year is dancing through the decade on Carnival, on Bacchanal time, right? So as I told you, Saturday night we have 3 sections. This is a section that represents ladies back in the days with their white hat, their wide skirt, their sling bag, and a high heel, right? So that's the first section, which will be followed by section 2, which is the king. He's the musical vibration. He has all the notes for the music and thing, okay? And then that will trigger the music back to the 3rd section where we have the island party. These are the party people.
Soca Massive is led by Pauline Bradley, the defending champions in junior category for the Carnival Road March. Bradley went with the theme Soca Monarchy, Kings and Queens, as well as gestures. It's a kaleidoscope of colors and glitters.
I lost 2 members from my band. The little girl up in Hopkins who got crushed by the truck, she was one of my dancers as well. And Brene, the little girl that they amputated her leg, it got infected, it was a main artery and they had to cut it off. She was one of my dancers, so that's 2. And so I did my whole story about those 2 girls and I came up with Soca Monarchy. And we all know in monarchy days you have kings and queens, and then you have the gestures who who entertain the kings and queens, and that's my 2 section. My first section is actually a combination of the monarchy and the queen. I put those 2 together, and that's how I came up with the first section, which is split in 2 but almost still the same. Gustav the Fool, he is the king and queen and the princess entertainer. You know, they're the one that entertains the kings and queen in monarchy days whenever they have any event. And so they were at the annual Jubilee, and Gustav came out, and Gustav was the main gesture at the event, at the Jubilee. And so he was dressed in black and white.
The third stop for the night was Bacchanal Mass Band. It's their 2nd year of competing in the Carnival Road March, even though band leader Coleman Hall has been dancing in Carnival for years. His theme this year is Protectors of the Earth.
I have 4 sections: Protector of Health and Sickness, Protector of Land and Wealth, Peace and Justice, and Water and Sky.
Talk to us about how you came out with it.
Yes.
Talk about how you came up with it.
It was from a movie. Yeah.
Just a movie? Any movie?
Eternals, to be exact. Eternals.
No. In terms of blending of colors and all of that, let's talk about that process, how you got to there.
Well, I thought about colors that, you know, we don't really see often, you know, and putting them together.
Do you feel that having one in the King and Queen, it actually gives you that extra boost, that extra energy for going to the good mass?
Yes, definitely.
The final mass camp for the night was senior group Belizean Jewels, coming off of the win for their Queen Medusa, the King and Queen competition over the weekend. The band is now over 175 revelers strong and counting. Khadija Tunretrij says that the theme, which they have been working on for the past 2 years, is breaking social norms. Here's how she explains it.
This is Belizean Jewels Mass Reinvented, and I say reinvented because we took a break to step back, reinvent ourselves, and come back the proper way that we want to be seen. This year our theme is when masculinity and femininity collide. We want the nation to know that femininity and masculinity can coexist happily. Remember, Carnival is a fantasy, and the way that you display things is different for us because we see it through the Carnival eyes. So in this case, Medusa, for us, her snakes are her protectors. She was casted a spell because she was so beautiful and felt threatened by a man, and he gave her a hair of snakes. So she used those snakes to protect herself and to show that whatever life throws at me, I can make it work.
You have several sections. Let's talk about them.
So we have 8 different sections this year. All the sections, I want to say they're filled, but my mom, up to now, she's still taking dancers. So if you want a space, Miss Deem, I could put you in our costume. On Sunday, I kid you not, we had 25 new revelers that just have been waiting to see who would go away with the King and Queen, because that is how Carnival works. So they waited out to see which band is the best band, and I'm glad that they came here. But the pressure is definitely on us, but I believe that we're ready. Our revelers are ready, they're hyped, they're energetic. Some of them are already taking home their costumes, trying it on. So I'm excited, they're excited.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.
Geotech Belize offers concrete testing, sample preparation, and slum testing for concrete cylinders, cubes, and masonry blocks. We provide borehole and split spoon sampling for road construction, bridges, residential, and commercial buildings, as well as dynamic probing and sand replacement testing. We are located at 8.5 miles on George Price Highway and can be reached at 225-1130 or email us at geotechbelize@gmail.com. Geotech Belize, ensuring quality in design and construction.
And this news just in.
the textile powerhouse of Belize, Mikado's Textile Palace has just received a whole new range and collection of uniform materials. Whether you're a sole employee or a group of 20, 50, or even 100, Mikado's Textile Palace is guaranteeing you that they can supply all your uniform material needs in all the latest trends and fashions, everything to mix and match to give you the look of a superstar. Mikado's Textile Palace, 37 Albert Street, Belize City, famous for better prices.
Show your pride by respecting our national anthem whenever it's being played. We're blessed. We're free. We're proud. This is our Belize. Respect it, cherish it, love it.
It's time for you, me, and all our we to live the best life in our country.
It's time for you, me, and we pick me to achieve the best life in our country.
The people want a better Belize, more trusting and loving Belize. Freedom, Alana be free, with a system where they for we.
This ad is brought to you by the People's Constitution Commission.
My beautiful Belize, my land of the free, my home and it's bound by the Caribbean Sea. Belize, we are free and independent, we're free and independent, free and independent, to be whatever you wanna be. Free and independent, we're free and independent, free and independent, we're changing our country, we're free. So make we celebrate with smart, come celebrate with smart, make we celebrate with smart. Let's celebrate with smart. So make we celebrate with smart. Come celebrate with smart. Make we celebrate with smart. Let's celebrate with smart.
The entire Smart family wishes all Belizeans a safe and happy September celebration. Smart, bringing people together.
Peacocker, San Pedro, and Belize City are just a click away with Caribbean Sprinter. Avoid delays by getting your tickets and boarding passes online at sprinter.bz and welcome aboard.
Ignite the innovator in you with Dell. Cellular World is an authorized partner for Dell Technologies. Whether you're looking for equipment for personal use or to transform your business, Dell Technologies can provide you with the right equipment to suit your needs. Dell is more than just desktop computers and laptops. The full line also includes monitors, data storage solutions, keyboards, docking stations, and other accessories. This is technology that makes it possible and provides solutions for every situation. Shop for your Dell products at Cellular World, your #1 Dell authorized partner in Belize, and get all the technology you want for less. Bring your brightest ideas to life with intelligent technology. Cellular World, authorized Dell partner.
The final 4 competing bands took turns to woo the judges and secure maximum points in the pre-judging for the 2023 Carnival Road March. 2 senior bands and 2 juniors were slated for the night. First stop was Trench Tongue Masqueraders, a junior band led by Patricia Flowers.
A blend of beauty, right? Basically, Flora and Fana, but I don't want a name. So I chose a blend of beauty. We are talking about the flowers of Belize. I can't choose one, we have too much. So I just blended everybody together with my own kind of way. You know how I do it. And then I did my scarlet macaw because that's the most colorful bird. Although we love with toucan, scarlet macaw bring out the colors in and everything. I didn't know Belize have a blue morpho butterfly. When I found out about that one, now blue is my favorite color. So right away, if you see me queen before me dance at energy kill it, you must know I'm going to put me forward on that one day. And Saturday I must pull myself together and get it done.
50 you have to have. You don't reach that threshold, everybody done?
They leave it behind for that, but after tonight, I'm sure about it.
Attempting to sweep the competition this year is Jump Street Posse. Its band leader, 66-year-old Marina Welcome, is no stranger to Carnival, with 38 years of competing. Jump Street Posse won the Carnival pageant in the junior category, and both its king and queen won the Battle of the Giant costumes over the weekend. So are they going to win the road march with their Disneyland theme?
I think outside the box they say are doing.
Disneyland on the road in Belize?
That's right.
Give me, no man, you're 50 strong revelers, you're to come out for the win for a pageant, you're to come out from the win for a king or queen. Is this Marina coming for the road march this year?
Original Jump Street Posse. Huh? Original Jump Street, that's what the fact is. We're doing a Little Mermaid, we have some mermaids, we have fairies, right? Because it's a fantasy, it's a festival of fantasy, but it's my way, right? So I can take it and do anything that I wanted to do with it. And that's what I did, right? So you have my Belizean Medusa, you understand me? Our dwarves, our way, right? You have the princess going to the ball. And hello, you have Rumble Philistine.
There are 4 seniors in total competing in this year's Carnival. 3 others have opted to simply participate. These next 2 bands have been battling for first place in the road march for years, and what we saw in terms of creativity and originality is exactly why they're among the best. Having won first place for Senior King and second for Senior Queen, Mother Nature Creation is showcasing the Belize rainforest.
Why we choose that theme? Because we know a lot of tourists always come to Belize and they're looking for things that happening in Belize. So we went as a tourism site.
It's beautiful, beautiful, man. You win king, you win queen. It's like it man, but it's validation that it is really up there in terms of the presentation.
Yes.
How long it take you to put it together?
Well, we started from a little bit after April. We started to put together. I came up with the team. I came up with the king costume. I came up with the queen costume, and my son and my husband and the others, we put it together.
Mother Nature come for win.
Well, hopefully. I'm not saying Yes, but we will see what will happen Saturday.
The last stop for the night was at Rogers Stadium, where the defending champion Soca Mocha staged its mass camp. 198 revelers strong. Band leader Audrey Bradley says that there were a lot of sleepless nights, but the concept focuses on hope.
Our team is a nation in distress. From ashes we rise. So this year we have the gang section, which is the Crips and the Bloods, but we just put a little twist to it. We didn't really use their rags. We found other rags to use, similar. And then we have the Dead. Then hanging out in my shop, an idea come to me to put the phoenix bird that rises from the ashes. So that cost me, but it didn't matter because I love when my thing they look beautiful, and I think they look beautiful. Oh my girls, they look amazing tonight, and so the guys.
That wasn't planned.
That wasn't planned at all. That just come out from nowhere. That phoenix bird, and then we have the good and the bad angel. My favorite color, the black and white. So, you know, I always see the color in my carnival costumes, either white or black or both. This year I could have used both, say the angel and the bad angel. And then we have the celebration section for people. We celebrate after death.
Great Moody for News 5.
Save. The credit union way.
Member owners are encouraged to save regularly, borrow wisely, and repay promptly.
No use keeping the money in your pocket. Soon as you turn wrong, you know you ain't got it. So as money goes from hand to hand, give your cash to the umbrella man. I telling you, save. The credit union way. Save. It will make you rich someday.
Travelers Liquors has been a part of Belize's culture since 1953. Founder Jaime Amario Perdomo Sr., Don Amario, derived the name from his growing clientele of travelers. In the 70s, sons Romel and Maita joined in, bringing youthful energy and sparking a tremendous growth spurt. Daughter Perla later followed, dedicating many years to manage the company.
Our brands such as 1 Barrel, 5 Barrel, and Travelers Classic White have won many international awards.
Travelers Liquors now offers 29 different products, each boasting blends of Belize's agricultural products such as crabu, coconut, cashew, blackberry, and bitters. Travelers Liquors, always there. Thank you for choosing Travelers.
BH Paints, we call our champions. Yes, we got callers, plenty of callers. We painting up the whole Caribbean. Yes, we got callers, plenty of callers. We representing red, yellow, blue, white and green. Any color for you. BH Paints.
Available at Benny's. Quality and savings.
It's time for you, me, and all our we to live the best life in our country.
It's time for you, me, and we pick me to achieve the best life in our country.
The people want a better belief, more trusting and loving beliefs. Freedom, Alana the free, with a system what it is for we.
This ad is brought to you by the People's Constitution Commission.
Guinness Sounds of Greatness presents the 9th Annual Soca and Culture Fest. Wednesday, September 20th at the Belize Civic Center. The Caribbean Queen of Soca, Patrice Roberts, with her band.
I go drink water and mind my business. Why not doing it till the whole and day?
Meets the King of Dancehall, Beanie Man, with his band.
Who got the keys to my about wrong?
Limited Ultra VIP for $225, Limited VIP for $135, and $45 for general admission.
Wednesday, September 20th at the Belize Civic Center. Patrice Roberts meets Beanie Man.
Sponsored by
climate change in recent years has become a factor contributing to the rise in natural disasters in Belize, leading to displacement of families and poverty. Belize has many positive initiatives to become a climate-resilient country.
The mandate of the Climate Finance Unit is to mobilize resources for adaptation and mitigation of projects.
The integrated flood management in the upper region of the Belize River watershed. The aim of this project is to conduct feasibility studies to identify the flood and the effects of climate change that it has had in the surrounding areas of San Ignacio and Santa Elena towns.
Climate change adaptation is also seen through traditional agricultural practices. Let's all work together towards climate adaptation, mitigation, and resilience. A message from the Climate Finance Unit.
And this news just in. The textile powerhouse of Belize, Mikado's Textile Palace, has just received a whole new range and collection of uniform materials. Whether you're a sole employee or a group of 20, 50, or even 100, Mikado's Textile Palace is guaranteeing you that they can supply all your uniform material needs in all the latest trends and fashions, everything to mix and match to give you the look of a superstar. Mikado's Textile Palace, 37 Albert Street, Belize City. Famous for better prices.
Not only do we have the most reliable ferry service between San Pedro, Keycocker, and Belize City, we also have a pretty awesome crew. Check us out at sprinter.bz.
Although they may not be competing for the prizes in this year's Carnival Road March, these bands are still putting their best foot forward. The first stop was the only junior band of the bunch, Sunshine Masqueraders. Their theme is Gems of the Earth.
We choose that because it's very colorful. We are looking for strength and be competitive.
Let's talk about the different sections that you have.
Okay, this group, as you can see, it's orange and yellow citrine. And this is the section that the queen will wear. This is what the revelers will be wearing behind the queen.
And then the second section?
And the second section is the king. That's diamond and onyx. And the king, the revelers will dress in those behind the king.
There are 3 senior bands that will be participating in the Carnival Road March this year. Returning to the road is Elusive Mass Band. They have 2 of their 3 sections on display. The third will be revealed on Carnival Day.
This year we present Seduction, Experience Sexy, because we want to bring out sexy to Carnival. And we do that through both our body pieces with our monokinis and our wire bras. And of course, we make our backpacks very sexy.
Let's talk about the concept, how you decided to go with Seduction.
Well, basically we had another team, but we're not going to go there. And so after a while we decided, let's go with Seduction because we want people to be seduced by Carnival. We took a big hiatus with regards to COVID. We came back last year. It wasn't all, like everybody was into Carnival. And so we decided, here what? Let's seduce everybody back into Carnival.
As a non-competing band, Fantasy Explosion will not be showcasing any giant costumes in the Road March this year, but their designs are brightly colored and detailed.
We just focus on the revelers, and we also do it for the fun and the love. Yeah.
What's the theme?
The theme is efflorescence, the year of the blossoming.
That explains the colors. Let's talk about the different sections that you guys have.
Okay, well, the orange section is the first section, and that represents and symbolizes fervor and exhilaration. And it also given out to represent the warmth and joy, like the sunshine. And the second section is the yellow section mixed with the pink section, and that stands for the harmony and peace. It represents love. And the third section, which is the green section, represents rebirth and renewal and immortality.
Our last stop was on Albert Street, where an impressive showing of color and mass was put on display. Titans Mass Banner, former Road March champion, is ready to take to the streets after a 3-year hiatus. 231 revelers strong, designer and band leader David Mathis says that they were booked out from January of this year.
Well, euphoria, you know, it's how you feel, how you bring it, how you want the people out there to feel when you're in here making these costumes. You're waiting for the end result, to bring it to the Belizean people and have everybody feel that's what you are feeling. So we came up with this euphoria thing. We have 4 sections. We have ecstasy, placer, which is pleasure, bliss, and we have serenity.
231 revelers. It's the most, biggest.
I mean, it's Titans, right?
So, like,
you need to brag about it because it's, you know, we're the biggest, we're the baddest, and we're the most waited for on the road.
You still have space for people?
No, we're sold out. Sold out. We have a lot of people coming in from the US, from the UK. We have people from all walks of life in Belize, so we're sold out. We were sold out from January 27th. People kept like falling out 1 or 2, but people refilled those basically. We had a waiting list.
Wow. So definitely it's the band to look forward to on Carnival Day.
The band. We just want people to know there are two music trucks. So don't take us lightly and think we're finished at section 2. We have 3 and 4. These music trucks will be all marked off that they're Titans, and you'll know that they're Titans because the costume will speak for itself.
Dwayne Woody for News 5.
Everyone dreams. Whether it's buying a new home or a new car, taking that long, relaxing vacation, furthering your education, opening your own business, or when you need us the most. St. John's Credit Union makes it effortless to help you harness the power of your finances. We know that life's constant change demands financial flexibility. And at St. John's Credit Union Limited, we want you to be prepared. Become a member today so you can start your journey towards safe saving, smart borrowing.
St. John's Credit Union is the leader since 1946. They work harder.
Geotech Belize offers concrete testing, sample preparation, and slum testing for concrete cylinders, cubes, and masonry blocks. We provide borehole and split spoon sampling for road construction, bridges, residential, and commercial buildings, as well as dynamic probing and sand replacement testing. We are located at 8.5 miles on George Price Highway and can be reached at 225-1130 or email us at geotechbelize@gmail.com. Geotech Belize, ensuring quality in design and construction.
Unique, breathtaking, diverse are just some of the words that come to mind when describing Belize. To sustain the wonder, the beauty, the rich ecosystems around us, we must protect our wildlife, our trees, our marine life, and our barrier reef for the future for the next generation. This is our Belize. Respect it, cherish it, love it.
Smart introduces Real Unlimited Postpaid Plans, providing customers with unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited data. Now that's a real great deal. With Smart Plus, Share 1 and 2, and Enterprise 1 and 2 plans, you can talk as much as you want, text as much as you want, and for the first time ever in Belize, you can enjoy unlimited data with your postpaid plan. So come in and sign up for an unlimited postpaid plan and enjoy limitless possibilities. In addition, other plans such as the Flex Junior, Choice, and Select have been boosted with a lot more talk, text, and data, providing you with the best value for your budget. Be unlimited with Smart. It's time to power your dollar with Smart.
Get out and explore this weekend with Caribbean Sprinter. With our ferries, you'll get to San Pedro, Belize City, and Key Cocker faster and smarter. Visit Caribbean Sprinter online at sprinter.bz.
It's time for you, me, and all our we to live the best life in our country.
It's time for you, me, and we pick me to achieve the best life in our country.
The people want a better Belize, more trusting and loving Belize. Freedom, Alana the free, with a system where they for we.
This ad is brought to you by the People's Constitution Commission.
When you hear Micado's Textile Palace, what you think about? Fabrics, not true? Well, Micado's not only got fabric, they have just about everything you need. Fit up your house. Micado's have quilt, area rug, mat, decorative plants, pillows, picture frame, wallpapers, even the 3D one there, tassels, shower curtain, and a lot of household accessories, too numerous to even mention. Amazing, right? Well, I suggest you go right hand down and visit Mikado today.
Shop smart for your Samsung devices in Belize and enjoy benefits you won't get anywhere else. When you shop locally for your Samsung, all your devices will be covered by a 1-year local warranty. You won't get that when shopping with the other guys. When in doubt, always look for the Cellular World seal to know you're getting the real deal. Shop with confidence and enjoy your Galaxy knowing that it can be repaired locally at our Samsung Service Center by certified Samsung technicians using original parts and machinery. Even better, enjoy the best LTE experience in Belize, knowing that your Samsung devices are compatible with major local carrier networks. Get the ultimate Samsung Galaxy experience only when you shop from authorized Samsung resellers nationwide.
welcome back to Channel 5's live coverage of the Carnival Road March 2023. Arlene, it's always a pleasure being here hosting with you, man.
Definitely, Dwayne. This is what we look forward to every year after we've closed off our live for the Carnival Road March. So I'm absolutely excited. I feel the energy already. Look at the streets.
Filled to capacity, you know, bursting at its seams with residents, with vendors. I'm telling you guys, it's the ecosystem that it creates, this environment where, you know what, there's business taking place, there's fun, there's entertainment, food stalls, places that you can get drinks. Everything is happening right along the stretch leading straight to Marion Jones, where of course the final lap, the last lap is going to take place, and we're going to show you that live right here on Channel 5.
And you know, that is something that I am so excited about. You know, it's about time that we bring back that last lap. So I'm encouraging all Belizeans to make their way over there at the Marion Jones, where we'll have the last lap. So Dwayne,
listen, the parade is already on its way. As you know, it's the juniors that are getting judged right now. This is happening at the Han Monument at the entrance of Belize City to the George Price Highway. And of course, right where we are right now, just a few feet behind me, is where the seniors are going to be judged. So you will get all the highlights as they're putting their best performance forward for the judges.
and you know what? We're at a prime location, Dwayne, because we're actually at one of the judging stations for the senior bands. And so, you know, when the judges are looking, they're going to come hard, and they're definitely going to leave it all here on the road here today.
Listen, guys, there are 13 bands that are competing in this, 13 bands that are participating in this year's carnival. 9 of them are competing. 5 juniors, 4 seniors, they're competing, and then of course you have 1 junior that is going to just participate, just showcase, and then you have 3 seniors that will do the same, including Titans, which is the biggest band this year with 231 revelers. So it is a spectacle that you do not want to miss, and we here at Channel 5 are planning to bring you all those highlights. I can just imagine the colors coming down this road momentarily.
And you know what, Dwayne, we got a glimpse of the King and Queen competition. We got a glimpse of the mass camp, and I'm sure that you will love to see all of it coming together. I definitely want to get the vibe from the street and see how everybody is doing. So we're definitely going to try and talk to somebody and see what is their take on what is happening out here today. So
yeah,
Dwayne is going to share.
I have with
and
me,
she's
of
gonna
course,
let you know how she's feeling today.
It's amazing, Alan. I am here with Cherry. Cherry, you're going to enjoy yourself, boo?
Always, always. You know, I'm a carnival freak.
13 bands this year.
Yep, looking forward for it because, you know, comparing to last year and this year, man, we excited. If you know me, I'm somebody who into carnival every time.
You ever be a reveler? You ever dance in a carnival?
When I'm younger, but when I got in high school, it was against the school rules, so I had to come out. And now I'm a teacher, so I don't want my students to say, hey, see my mister in a 2-piece.
You're looking forward to the seniors there when they come, because I'm right there at the judging spot for the seniors.
Every year, the way I come right at this spot because I want to see the moves, I want to see everything. So every year, right there, so I there.
You're there out there by yourself with the family?
My friends say, put the camera up on there.
So definitely, is there any particular band that you're supporting?
Soca Mocha!
Soca Mocha! Of course, guys, that is, and of course Titans. Those are 2 of the bands. Well, of course, Soca Mocha, as you know, they're the defending champions in the senior competition, and then Titans, they're a non-competing band this year. So, but like I said, they have the biggest band this year with 231 revelers.
But you know what, Dwayne? Somebody is out here for everybody.
For everybody.
And I feel like the bands these years have definitely stepped up the ante.
Yeah, of course, as you know, guys, we said it. There are 5 junior bands and 4 senior bands that are competing this year. In the junior category, the bands are Soca Massive, Trench Tongue Masqueraders, Black Pearl Carnival Band, Bacchanal Mass Band, and Jump Street Posse.
And for the senior bands, the competing bands are Belizean Jewels Mass Band, Belize Rural North Masqueraders, Mother Nature Creation, and Soca Mocha Carnival Band. Of course, we still have to make mention of our non-competing bands. And for the senior category, that's Titans Mass Band, Elusive Mass Band, and Fantasy Explosion.
Yeah, and in the junior category, we have Sunshine Masqueraders as a non-competing band. Again, guys, a total of 13 bands that will be making their way along the stretch. Yeah, Gamboa, that will be making their way along this stretch. You will also see police officers,
I was just gonna make
uniformed police
mention of that.
officers along the roads.
And it's good that we have our men and women of the Belize Police Department on the streets, making sure that we're safe and everything runs smoothly.
Of course. Again, guys, you don't want to miss our live coverage from this point right here on Youth for the Future Drive, because we are at the judging point for the senior bands. And so, but before we even get to that, we will of course have the juniors, and we'll check in with them to see, with the band leaders, to see how it went with their judging. And then, of course, we will say everything when the seniors are bring.
Exactly, and I'm looking forward to it because they've created routines. They have step dancing, and that shows uniformity. And not only that, we're going to see if their costume can stand up against all the external factors here on the road. This is a place where they are set apart once again.
And it's so interesting that you said that, Anlin, because step dancing is not something that is mandatory for the senior bands. It's all about just capturing the spirit of the bacchanal that they need to do. But for some time now, we've seen senior bands actually do choreographies, and it's amazing.
It's impressive. It's like, okay, you look good, and then you have it together. So it's double whammy.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. But guys, today, what we're going to see momentarily, it all started this morning. Like you saw, of course, the mass camps, you saw the King and Queen, but this morning I'm in the Juve, and when I tell you people came out. My colleague Paul Lopez was able to capture a lot of that, and so we have that for you now.
Good morning. This is our 2023 coverage of Juve, Juvert, however you call it. We're on Central American Boulevard right now. The crowds are gathering, people are out here, and they are ready to jump on the road and mash up the place. It's gonna be a fun time. You don't want to miss this one.
Who's drinking alcohol right now? Show me a drink. Put your hands up if you're drinking alcohol. Somebody make some noise if you're drinking alcohol. Man squad, make some guys, I can't explain it. I tell you.
2023 mad, big dog. Things
Your
mad,
money,
yes.
birds, your money.
You don't know we
It's
didn't
all
enjoy
that-
ourselves.
yeah.
You don't know, big dog. Respect, right?
Respect, don't say it. All right, and we are on Bell China Bridge right now as the Juve morning progresses down into North Front Street, along Queen Street, before it concludes on Marine Parade. I've been getting a bit into the vibes. I see we have two bands. Come on, go talk to me, friends. Go talk to me. How the vibes?
Vibes. One vibe, family.
Will it represent a group, a crew, a community?
Family.
Yeah, tell me.
Family. That's why everybody be safe.
Yeah.
Good. And everything will go. I'll have it continuous every year for this.
Don't say it,
Don't
guys.
say it,
Respect. Respect. All right. Anyone got any message for anybody for the carnival? What are the message for this carnival season?
Be safe.
Be
No
safe.
violence. All
No
love.
violence, all
Yes.
love. How do you enjoy yourself right
Drink
now?
free. Good.
It's fun, my love.
Don't say it. And that's the kind of vibes we're getting out here right now. Everybody just high, enjoying themselves on this Juve morning. Of course, there's Carnival later on, and that's one of the big highlights of today. How do you like the vibes? Full vibe, all family right there. Which family represent? Don't say.
Yes, man. Arizona, California, Chicago, Atlanta, everybody.
Remember, run back way, then run front way. Run back way, then run front way. 1, 2, 3, run back way. Then run front way.
I love the vibes. I can't wait from New York every year for this. I'm Belizean, but I make sure I come every year for this.
We'll compare this one to last year.
It's always good. No problem this year, no problem last year, always good.
Anything
It's better than New York one. I can't do New York. New York is too much.
All right, people, that does it for our 2023 Juve coverage. We started over there at the Belize City Civic Center, and we're concluding here near Marine Parade. It's been a great ride. We hope you enjoyed this journey with us as much as we did enjoy it. But you know, next up is Carnival Road March 2023. I'm super tired, so what I'm about to do is I'm about to go and take a shower, and then I'll see you guys after this, okay?
You think I don't know? You think I don't in the morning?
Sons of Greatness presents the 9th Annual Soca and Culture Fest. Wednesday, September 20th at the Belize Civic Center. The Caribbean Queen of Soca, Patrice Roberts, with her band.
I go drink water and mind my business. Why not doing it till the whole and
Meets the King of Dancehall, Beanie Man, with his band.
Who got the keys to my about wrong?
Limited Ultra VIP for $225, Limited VIP for $135, and $45 for general admission.
Wednesday, September 20th at the Belize Civic Center. Patrice Roberts meets Beanie Man.
Sponsored by
And if you feel to wine on everybody inside, like yourself.
65 years ago, Don Omario started with one bar and a vision to capture the taste of Belize and share it with the world. Realizing that this vision would not be easy, the Perdomo family pulled together and rose to the challenge. In 1995, they became the first exporters of fine Belizean rum. 65 years later, with the oldest distillery in the country, their drive for excellence is as strong as ever, gaining them recognition and awards from around the world. But more than that, their core family values and pride in Belize keeps them giving back. The challenges were many, but the compromises were none. In the pursuit of great taste, Travelers Liquors has shown the taste of success is sweet indeed.
Save. The credit union way.
Member owners are encouraged to save regularly, borrow wisely, and repay promptly.
No use keeping the money in your pocket. Soon as you turn around, you know you ain't got it. So as money goes from hand to hand, give your cash to the umbrella man. I'm telling you. Save. The credit union way. Save. It will make you rich someday.
Get ready for fantastic discounts. From now through to September 30th, Venice is having store-wide discounts on tools, paints, appliances, plumbing and electrical products, lights and fans, household items, and much, much more. Visit a Venice store near you to enjoy fantastic discounts from now through to September 30th, only at Venice. Quality and savings.
Climate change in recent years has become a factor contributing to the rise in natural disasters in Belize, leading to displacement of families and poverty. Belize has many positive initiatives to become a climate-resilient country.
The mandate of the Climate Finance Unit is to mobilize resources for adaptation and mitigation of projects.
The integrated flood management in the upper region of the Belize River watershed. The aim of this project is to conduct feasibility studies to identify the flood and the effects of climate change that it has had in the surrounding areas of San Ignacio and Santa Elena Tongues.
Climate change adaptation is also seen through traditional agricultural practices. Let's all work together towards climate adaptation, mitigation, and resilience. A message from the Climate Finance Unit.
Geotech Belize offers concrete testing, sample preparation, and slum testing for concrete cylinders, cubes, and masonry blocks. We provide borehole and split spoon sampling for road construction, bridges, residential, and commercial buildings, as well as dynamic probing and sand replacement testing. We are located at 8.5 miles on George Price Highway and can be reached at 225-1130 or email us at geotechbelize@gmail.com. Geotech Belize, ensuring quality in design and construction.
We value your loyalty. Join our Sprinter Rewards program by contacting us today on the web at sprinter.bz and start earning points towards award travel. Sailing 5 or more segments a month gets you bonus points. So what are you waiting for?
Carnival Road March 2023 is brought to you by Travelers Liquors, St. John's Credit Union, the Belize Collection, Smart, Geotech Belize, Belize Tourism Board, Belize Soca and Culture Festival, Mikado, the People's Constitution Commission, Ministry of Economic Development, San Pedro Belize Express, Holy Redeemer Credit Union, The Office Guru, Caribbean Sprinter, Benny's Home Center, and Cellular World.
Dwayne, the energy is building.
Yes, it is. Guys, I don't know if you can see, but Youth for the Future Drive is packed, and we have people just walking towards the bridge. I think they're going to try to find their spot to watch this Carnival Road March as it comes down the stretch. As you know, guys, it started at the corner of Neil Penn Road and Central American Boulevard, and it is making its way at this time on Central American Boulevard. Vernon Street, sorry. And then, of course, it will take a left turn here onto Youth for the Future Drive, make its way over the Belt China Bridge, onto Douglas Jones, through Cinderella Plaza, onto Bayman Avenue, and left onto Princess Margaret Drive, and then end at the Marion Jones Sporting Complex, where the last lap is going to take place. And as we've said before, we will also be there. Yeah?
We'll be there, catching live by every step of the action, right, Dwayne?
Yes, yes.
And we have to make mention, Dwayne, that as much as it is about enjoyment, that competitive spirit is ingrained in what Carnival is.
Listen, Soca Massive is the defending champions in the junior category, and in the senior category, it's Soca Mocha. These are two sisters who have been in Carnival for so many years, and they have to defend their title. And listen to me, we've seen what's been happening with the mass camps. We've seen what happened with King and Queen. They fight for it. It's a battle that is taking place this year for the title.
To the nitty-gritty. And you know, if we stop and think about the costume, how they've been made this year, there are certain things that set each mass band apart, you know, and we had that conversation earlier today. And so I'm also looking to see how they're set apart on the road, because while all of them are beautiful, it has to be durable. It has to have that wear and tear and make it all the way to the Marion Jones for the last lap.
Hi, you know, we were at the King and Queen competition, and we saw how some of the giant costumes faltered. Let's put it at that, right? There were some technical issues with some of the giant costumes, and we know that as part of the competition, they have to include those giant costumes in the road march.
And you know, we have to think about the reveler too. That reveler had to prepare differently from the average reveler who doesn't have a backpack, who doesn't have a big costume.
Yeah.
And you know what? Are you hearing it? Because
I didn't hear the music. I think the parade is the beginning of the parade is here.
Yes.
The first person, of course, that we're going to see is, of course, the Carnival Marshal, no other than Stanley Lizama. He will be in the front with his whistle, with his baton, and of course, leading the parade. We are looking forward to that. As you guys know, Stanley has won the King and Queen as a king, I think 9 times. I think he has the record of having won 9 times.
And I really can't think about Carnival or any September celebration without thinking about Stanley Lizama, because he is an integral part of our Belizean identity even. So big up Stanley.
Of course, guys, as you know, it's the juniors that are leading the parade, and that first band is the defending champion, Soca Massive. So we are going to see them first as the bands pass by, Soca Massive, and then from there we will have Trench Tongue Masqueraders, and then we'll have Black Pearl Carnival Band, we'll have Bacchanal Mass Band, and then Jump Street Passe.
And of course, those are the competing junior bands.
Yes,
but after that, we're definitely going to be looking at Sunshine Masqueraders, which is a non-competing band. And I must give credit even to the non-competing bands, because, you know, they put in the same amount of effort, the same amount of energy in getting prepared for today.
Yeah, the only difference is that the non-competing bands, they were not compelled to create any giant costumes. Right? They didn't have to, and so we may not see any giant costumes in their lineup, but it's going to be impressive nevertheless. It's going to be beautiful. You gotta look forward to this, guys. I think that's the police. This is the first truck. I think it is the first truck that is right behind us, guys, and we're going to see exactly what's going to happen. I think this. Yeah, I think this is the beginning of the parade.
This is the lead police mobile truck approaching us, and thereafter we see our Carnival Marshal, Stanley Lizama,
in red.
Before we see our first junior mass band.
Yeah, Soca Massive. Again, guys, the junior bands, they were judged at the Han Monument at the entrance of the city, and the entrance of the beginning of the George Price Highway. That's where they were judged. Where we are right now is where the senior bands will be judged. So what we're going to try and do is to get a feedback from the band leaders as to how it went for them, how they feel the judging went for them as juniors. It's a long stretch.
Definitely.
And you have to keep the young ones hydrated and
yes,
you know,
well taken care of. It's a team effort, you know, Dwayne. Being a reveler in Carnival requires the right support.
Yeah.
And up ahead we can see that the judges have already taken their places for the senior band judging.
Yeah. Let me see if we can get the marshal to say something. Well, 2023, man, let's talk about it. It's really, really good.
It's here to stay.
Man, how do you feel knowing that it's been a great work putting everything together?
Well, I can tell you, I know I'll be no judge today.
How did the junior judging go?
Very good, very good. And I got to tell you, then go.
Thank you so much, Mr. Stanley. Adelaide, that was Stanley Lizama, the marshal. He said it was great judging for the juniors. They really killed it. And he wished everybody not happy Carnival Day.
Right. It's interesting, we see that he's moving around, he's acknowledging everybody. You know, and that is just the charismatic personality that he has, closely followed by Ozzy the Clown, right?
Yeah.
Of course, he has to be a part of the festivities.
Guys, it is Soca Massive! Soca Massive, they're the defending champions of the junior category for the Carnival Road March. Their theme, Soca Monarchy.
And so we see their queen go, and now followed by their revelers.
Let's see if we can get the band leader.
Tell me a little bit about the judging station. Did you have a good time there? Yes. Did you show the judges what you came out here to do? Why do you enjoy dancing carnival?
Because it's fun. Guys, it's so much fun with these kids.
All right, Mama. And there you had it from a young reveler.
All right, guys, we're here with Pauline. Pauline, how was judging, girl?
It went not perfect, but it went very, very good.
You know you're the defending champion. I think you do what I have to do.
Yes, man. I know I do what I have to do, my job.
Your kids there, keep
out of a group. Just joking.
One more lap, the last lap.
Yes, yes.
All right, you ready for that, too?
Yes, man. That one I went over ready for.
All right, there you have it, guys. That was Pauline Bradley just now. She is, of course, the band leader for Soca Massive. They're the defending champions for the junior category. She said the judging went not perfect, but it was really, really great. But she's ready for the last lap. They're ready for the last lap.
They're ready, because there is going to be another judging there.
Yes, there is going to be another judging there, Anlin. That was amazing. The energy that these kids had. I got in there and it was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Right? And
Yeah.
So, next up, of course, we have Trench Tongue Masquerader. Next up, this is Trench Tongue Masqueraders. Trench Tongue Masqueraders.
And if we recall this
the Blue Morpha Queen, let's talk about it. How was the pre-judging?
It was good, actually. I can't complain. It was the best.
Are you ready for the last lap?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right. That's the Queen, the Blue Morpha. That's the Blue Morpha Butterfly. That's the second section of Trench Tongue Masqueraders Mass Band. This is a junior band. They've been...
Who knows? We've got to wait and see. And their king, the Scarlet Macaw, just passed us, followed by the revelers that match this section.
I was looking for the band leader, but we did get, of course, to speak with the Queen. Morpha, it was amazing. Whoa. What we are expecting. That's just two of the junior bands so far, Anlin.
And it was lived up to our expectations.
Oh my gosh. Of course, guys, there are still four more junior bands that will pass us. Three that will be judged, and then one, of course, that's non-competing. But man, Black Pearl was also amazing mass camp, so I'm expecting that it's going to be good too. But definitely, guys, it is something that you need to look forward to. Whoa, it's Black Pearl next. Black Pearl.
If you remember, this is the island party, Queen Island Party, and King Musical Vibration.
Yeah, so the band leader Derla Vaughn was able to capture everything that makes a party of Bacchanal, right?
Right.
And so her team, the musician, of course, and then to the band. all mass band, guys. And their
team is Protectors of the Earth. I'm gonna try and get a little word with the king. How are you doing?
Good.
Did you bring all your energy on the road today?
Yes.
All right, are you ready to go all the way to Marianne Jones today?
Of course.
All right, let me see you bust your best move.
Anlin, how was that? How was their performance?
Listen, he's telling me he has all the energy to make it all the way to Marianne Jones.
I love it. I love it. Now, as you know, their king costume had placed in the Carnival King and Queen competition. I loved their queen costume. It reminded me of a chipmunk. You know, after I had the chipmunks, that's what it reminded me of.
You know, I definitely like the different materials that they've chosen to put together. It all just comes together so beautifully.
It does. I think one of the things that Carnival speaks to is the creativity, because it's all about fantasy and bringing all these ideas to life. And I love how these band leaders, as designers themselves, they're able to do as much. You know, the sky's the limit with what they want to.
Definitely.
You know?
Because sometimes I stop and it's for the average mind, it's like, how did they come up with that? How did they even dream up of that concept? And dreaming up of the concept is one thing, but actually bringing it to life, that is what amazes me.
I question, like, how do they know what type of wire, what type of material to do to provide the right amount of shine, the right amount of flexibility without breaking, and it's like ingenuity, right?
As well as making it manageable for the regular, because this is a long route, and the sun is beating us today.
Like, I cook, but it's okay. I'm just worried about the kids. I'm hoping that everybody is staying hydrated at this time, because this is no joke. The sun is not it's not letting up, but that is fine. We're up next, guys. This is, of course, Jump Street Posse, and I am interested in seeing what's going to happen, Anlin, because this group won the Queen, the pageant, the Carnival pageant for their juniors, and the Queen won. They won King and Queen, the King and the Queen for juniors.
Yes.
And are they going to win the road march as well? Jump Street Posse, they're bringing to you everything Disneyland, guys.
And we have Queen Ariel. And she looks quite comfortable, quite confident. Watch Queen Ariel go.
Yes. Listen, guys, we're right here with Marina. Oh my God, Marina! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
You love it, you love it, you love it, you love it.
I love it. Disneyland on the street of Belize.
I told you, it's fantastic. I told you.
Your regular, your king, your queen look good. They have the energy still.
Definitely. I'm trying to get them to slow down, but they still want to jump.
We're ready for the slap?
Hell yes.
Is Marina going to make it a sweep with this?
I think we in it. I think so.
And judging went great.
Definitely. Amazed by the song they did.
Wow. Anything you want to tell Belize?
It was so different at the judging point. I mean, it was awesome. Not it was my group, but it was awesome.
Thank you so much, Marina. There you had it, guys. Marina, welcome. Jump Street Posse. She's super confident, Anlin, that she is going to take the win today. But it's up to judges, and we'll see later.
But you know, confidence is great. You know exactly what you bring, you know, and so it's just to execute. Today is just the execution of all that hard work that they've put into it. And we know that Miss Marina is no stranger to Carnival.
Girl.
She has poured her entire self into Carnival, into Bacchanal year after year.
That woman is 66. And she said she's been in it for 38 years. And the 10th this year and last year, but she always said that.
She always says
that. But it's amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing.
And year after year, it's a different concept. She's innovative. And so
we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens at last lap.
But of course, this is the non-competing junior band, Sunshine Masqueraders. Their theme is Gems of the Earth. So they're using onyx and then citrus.
Yes, we are here, and this is Sunshine Masqueraders, people. Get it? Sunshine Masqueraders is the band you want to be in.
Talk to us about, is this just for now? Next year we might come back to compete.
Next year, definitely it's to compete. We're going to give them a run for their money.
2 different sections, right?
2 different sections.
One that deals with citron, I think the next one.
Yes, onyx, yes, the citron, that's the one that lures you to that's the orange and yellow group. And then we have the onyx, which is the black and white, silver. And then is the onyx and the diamond. Diamond is a girl best friend, right?
So you think you're the show that just for taste?
So our previews are coming attraction for next year, 2024. Sunshine Masqueraders will be on the road.
Got it?
It's previews of upcoming attractions.
Yeah, and they will take it next year. Then the crowd is there for it.
It's always great to have a game plan, you know?
Always. You know, speaking to them, because they didn't do a mass camp per se, it was a showcase for the non-competing bands. And that was held on Thursday. And when I spoke to them, they were like, listen, they had to step back and reevaluate and see, okay, where do we stand? What is it that we want to do? And then, okay, but we still want to participate this year. But next year with the call, next year we have new ideas and we are showing how it is.
And nothing is wrong with that introspection they're doing. Taking a step back, like you said, reevaluating and coming back stronger than ever. In competition mode, actually.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if I want to win, I've got to bring it.
I have to bring it.
I've got to do what it takes.
And you know what is so interesting, guys, is that all these bands speak of starting their preparation from the beginning of the year and coming up with their ideas, putting the concepts together, and then starting. Like, I know there's one senior band, I think it was Titans, that said they were booked out from January 27th. That's it.
That is definitely
They didn't have for anybody else. And so if you weren't one of those persons, you were placed on a waiting list, and if nobody not drop out, you don't get a spot. You know, so it's that kind of energy. Carnival is a big thing here in Belize. I just can't wait to see when it becomes this big tourism project, this big income generator for the country. You know,
where everybody wants to fly in for our product. Because that is where we need to take Carnival.
Where we need to take Carnival. But guys, as you saw just now, the 6 junior bands passed us just now. What's going to happen is the judging for the senior competition. Listen, the first senior band, Belize and Jewel, it is right there. You can see them. They're ready. They're readying themselves to perform for the judges. The judges are set up, guys, literally just right there. The judges are right there. I can reach them. Let's hurry to get a quick comment from the president. Man, we just see the juniors they pass. Impressive.
this is what we were looking for Carnival.
Definitely. And if you say the junior were impressive, imagine when the seniors come.
And right
here. Definitely. So the people can look for fun, excitement, and a lot of energy.
And then we still have the last lap.
Yes, the last lap. And the last lap is where we see where the groups really have to throw it down at the end. That last burst of energy, because hey, it's a last lap. I can recall when I was dancing with Cultural Heritage, we won at the last lap because we were tired at the last lap. We had to call back on the stage. So at the last lap is where anybody can win.
Wow. So we look forward to that.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you so much, guys. That was the president of the Belize Carnival Association, Patrick Thompson. He is in crutches. We don't know what happened, but he is, of course, excited about what's going to take place right now. Belize, you're ready? You're ready?
I hope they are, Dwayne.
It is, of course, none other than Belizean Jules! The senior queen and their
Medusa.
king with Medusa, and that's leading their parade right now. Medusa is leading.
And this was definitely an impressive piece in the entire competition.
Yeah. And so, of course, the queen is beautiful. Look at the end of there. They have 8 different designs of costumes. Almost 200 revelers.
And we see this first section having black paired with neon yellow, green.
Whoa. Wow. It is very impressive. They are, of course, performing for the judges at this time. As you just saw, it's Queen Medusa leading them.
And we see them preparing themselves because it's time for the big show.
Yeah, it's time for the big show for the judges.
All the confetti and all. Wow.
This is only the first competing senior band. And guys, they are, of course, performing for the judges. The choreography is amazing. The energy is high. Their theme is about mixing masculinity and femininity, and that there's no boundaries.
Right, creating a space for both of them to coexist.
Yeah, that's what it is. And so they have their queen as Medusa, and then their king is the god.
It's a sea god.
Yeah, the sea god.
And we see when these ladies have taken the time to fix up. This is the event, their event of the year.
Yeah, of course.
You know, from head to toe, we see that they've put a lot of effort into how they look here today.
Presentation.
And of course, they know that this is a judge's station, and so they're leaving it all here on the road today.
They are.
You know, I really love this section, this coming section with the gold and the white.
Again, guys, this is only the first senior band that is being judged right here on Youth for the Future Drive. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the colors, guys. Look at the colors.
Again, their routine is on point, Dwayne.
It is.
Which means they've had to show up week after week to get their practice in.
They did. I remember speaking to the spokesperson for the band, Khadijah Tunretreege, and she's saying that, oh, you know what? It's been they've imported a lot of their materials that they needed to do their costume. Their process started from last year. So they took 2 years to create what they have out here today. So they're not leaving anything, they're leaving everything on the road, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
But I must say the variety of colors that we're seeing on the road, the combination of colors.
And it's continuing. It doesn't even feel like we're halfway through them yet.
And confetti is falling even on us. We see that everybody is in high spirits, Dwayne.
Yes, they are. Wow, 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 wow. And there you have the king costume to the back. The king costume. Poseidon!
Poseidon, yes.
Yeah! He's bringing in, of course, the back. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
And pay attention to the detail, Dwayne. Look at those eyes.
Yeah. King Poseidon. Let me see if I can get something from him. A quick comment from King Poseidon. Let me see. King Poseidon, you ready?
I'm ready. It's great out here.
You're going right into the judges right now. Man, you're a show off or leave it?
Of course, you know, we got this.
Are you ready for the final lap too?
Of course, we got lots of energy.
How long have you taken to prepare for this?
Well, a couple of months, but we got this.
All right, there you have it, guys. King Poseidon from Belizean Jewel. He's saying that, oh, you know what, he ready. He ready for go and perform for the judges. Are you ready for the last lap, Anlin?
He maneuvers that costume so effortlessly.
He said he was training for a few months before and he's ready to go all the way.
You've got to do what you've got to do, Dwayne.
You got to do what you got to do.
It shows that you understand the assignment.
Hell yes. Wow, 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 wow. And the confetti and all of that. I love that. It adds to the whole experience, right?
So that was definitely a huge mass band.
Yeah.
It just kept going and going and going some more.
I'm sure that they had almost 200 revelers.
Right, and we saw that the energy transcended from section to section. They all brought the energy that I believe was necessary for this judging station.
The next band that we're going to have is a newcomer this year from Moscow. Their name, the Belize Rural North Masqueraders. The Belize Rural North Masqueraders, guys. Oh wait, nope, it's not. It's Mother Nature creation! Guys, Mother Nature is, of course, a winning band. We've seen them win before. And their theme this year is Belizean Rainforest. Their queen came second, their king won. Yeah. Mother Nature creation.
And we see Miss Carla out front.
Miss Carla, you ready? You ready?
No, yes, I'm ready.
All right, they're ready? So beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that queen go. Guys, the queen is killing it.
Certainly is. We saw her perform at the King and Queen competition. Look at how she's just 316 that costume.
Twirling that queen costume like there's no way to it. Whoa. This is what it takes. This is what it takes. This is what I love about Carnival.
And we know that Mother Nature Creation is one of the bands that pays attention to details.
Detail. Now, so their thing about Belizean Rainforest, it focuses on all these gems, all these flora and fauna in the jungle, in our rainforest itself. And then, of course, its queen is the forest, its king is the black jaguar. And man, it was impressive on King and Queen night. Their king won. It was beautiful. Their queen detailed and like, oh my gosh. And this is what we're going to see right now. Amazing. Choreography. Look at this.
And we know that this mass band has certainly made St. Thomas come alive on the weekends.
Yes. Oh my gosh. They too have almost 200 revelers as well.
I really like this color coordination of the turquoise and the gold. It's beautiful.
Wow, the choreography, watch it, guys. Are you seeing this? I'm sorry, Mother Nature Creation just stole my heart just now. They're killing this.
It's definitely another level of energy from the previous band. She was the representative for the Miss Carnival competition. And you know what? I'm looking around on the faces of the revelers. Carnival is all inclusive.
All inclusive.
All ethnicities, all ages.
Guys, I don't know, Madeline, and it's just amazing. Wow. And they're all mixing now. And of course, their king, King Oranka. It's the Jaguar. Look at that Jaguar, Black Jaguar move. I just feel like they're playing these costumes amazingly well. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
It's so effortless for me, despite the size of the costume.
Yeah. You know, one of the things, Anlin, that has been said is about the judges looking at the details on these costumes. The details all over, and man, the details are whoa, whoa, whoa. If you zoom in,
right. Seeing it up close, Dwayne, makes the world of difference. It shows that a lot of time went into creating these masterpieces.
I love it. I love it. I want to see if I can grab the king and speak to him, because the queen is all the way in the front, immediately in front of the judges. It's an impressive showing now. They're only halfway.
And they're doing exactly what the song says. Keep the energy high.
I can't wait for the last lap.
Listen, I'm looking forward to seeing how well they handle themselves inside the Marion Jones.
Listen,
complex.
at that point in time, they would have rested up a little bit just to give one final 3-minute push.
Definitely.
Guys, and we're going to be bringing you all of that. You're going to be blown away, I know it. And that, of course, will be the final judging point. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're moving. I want to go. And then we should go
Aranga, how are you doing?
Doing all right, enjoying the vibe and everything. Everything is nice today, yeah.
What was your strategy coming into the road march today?
Strategy, just trying to be focused. Yeah, trying to play my part. Yeah, be real, this thing. Yeah, manage all the way, yeah.
And all of Belize wants to know, are you ready for this judging point?
Ready for this judging point right now. We're going to mash it up right now. Yeah, we ready, yeah, manage all.
All right, all the best.
Whoa. I'm sorry. King Oranka is amazing.
And you know what? He says he's ready. He's ready for this judging point.
Look, we have to see exactly what he's going to do.
He brought a lot of personality at the King and Queen competition.
He did.
And I feel like that is what set him apart from the other revelers who danced the King competition.
I have to say, I'm loving the way how they're just moving as easy as that. Man!
Whoa, man. The guy now, bro.
Whoa.
But what you mean? The wow, that's how you bring it as a wow.
We come for win.
What you mean? And me and you the come for win, you know.
There you have Mother Of course, that is Miss Carla's husband. He is part of the team that helps to create and build these costumes. Yeah.
It's definitely a team effort because oftentimes these people who are part of the mass camp, they have their regular 8 to 5.
Yeah,
and so all the creation of these costumes goes in after work or on the weekends.
Yeah. And you know, they give up their time to put on this show for all of us, and we come out here just for this. You see how many people come into Belize City just for the carnival? Man, this is unbelievable. I think everybody converges on Belize City. You see? That person just said that Mother Nature are the best one. All the way.
And we're going to see if the judges feel that exact same way after today.
Of course. Well, I think they won't announce the winners until Sunday, right?
Yeah.
After the lottery, right?
Right.
Yeah. And so, but who's going to win now? Who is this?
DJ Soca Mocha.
Soca Mocha. Of course, guys, they are the defending champions this year in the senior category. And as you know, they're not a player. They're doing A Nation in Distress. From ashes, they rise.
But it seems like they're having a bit of technical difficulty here, Dwayne. We don't have any music, but that does not stop the reggae jam.
Yeah.
Harry, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm doing great.
I know you're no stranger to Carnival. What sets this year apart from every other year?
Well, here what? Last time I went up for King and Queen was 2012. I didn't place. I came in second this year. I'm proud with my second place, so I'm feeling great. And so Kamoka is ready for the win this year again.
Congratulations on that win. But tell me, are you ready for this judging position?
I'm ready. Over ready.
So Kamoka, wow, look at that king go!
He says, you know what, I'm ready. Move out of my way, basically.
Wow. Listen, on Wednesday night, they had 198 revelers. I think they have more than that.
Looks like it. It sure looks like it. And again, we see choreography is on point.
And so their theme, A Nation in Distress, from ashes we rise. It focuses on the gang violence in the country, looking at that, and then death, and then of course rebirth, and as well as life and all of that. Like, it's amazing. They have angels.
The duality of human nature, that good side, that not so good side.
They're so beautiful with all that orange, yellow, and red. It's amazing.
And you know, the makeup of that costume is different from any other one we've seen. That's truly unique.
Queen. Queen already?
Representing for Digiwan all the way, Soca Mocha in the house. Ready for the run. We're ready for the run.
You ready for the performance? Perform in front of it.
Yes, baby.
There you have it, of course. That's the queen. That's the angel. And their section is, of course, white. Which one are the favorite one? Listen. The judges and Lynn definitely have a difficult task.
They have a task on their hands, Dwayne, because the energy is building up.
On this queen?
Yes, this queen is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's movable. It has tassels.
Wow, 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 wow.
You know what I love about these costumes? It's from the front, it's beautiful. From the back,
yeah.
It's quite detailed still.
Agreed, I totally agree. Wow, wow, wow. The choreography is amazing too. And you can see them down the road. Distance, all the colors to the back as well. Because, you know, like the band leader, Audrey Bradley, told me, you have to end up with a party in the end. You understand?
Definitely. So you know what, Dwayne, I don't think they're playing all their cards here either. Because there has to be some surprise element at the end, right?
Listen. Wow, 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 wow. Fluorescent colors to the tail end of this is just amazing, amazing. I love this green.
Guys are heading in way.
We have the queen of soca.
Wow, 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 wow. Man, I didn't even see the band leader just walk, 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 walk.
So Dwayne, those were our three senior competing.
There were supposed to be
bands.
4. I know Belize Rural North Masqueraders were supposed to be featured. They were set second in the lineup for the senior competition, but
Yes,
for some
but
reason they weren't
I think
in
it was
there.
announced at their mass camp that they would bow out gracefully this year because they didn't have the numbers.
Okay.
And you know, they will re-strategize and come back better.
You know, I remember the president telling me that, you know what, they with enough focus on them, they can, and restructuring, they can definitely come and become a competitor, a good competitor in the senior category. But of course, guys, this is one of the senior bands that people are looking forward. Yes, they're non-competing,
but they have the most revelers, no other than Titans Mass Band.
231
you know this
strong.
band has a special place in my heart, right?
You've danced for them
yes,
before,
I
right?
played Mass with Titans before, and it's always an amazing experience.
They said they have 4 sections, but those 4 sections are split in 2. That's what I was told. So 4 sections, but they're split in 2. Each section has 4 sections split in 2, over 100 each. Titans Mass Band, guys. I feel like anxiety, you know, super anxious to see what's going to happen.
It's a build-up for me, it's a build-up, and then the spillover. Because you know what, I'm sure, although they're not competing, so the judges don't really have to give them a score per se, but they're still going to show us what Carnival is all about.
Of course, David Mata said that he's going to show up and show out. He doesn't need to compete anymore. They just want to make sure that the Carnival experience is amazing.
Definitely a top caliber experience at that too.
Yeah, and it's interesting because one of the things that he also told me was that, you know what, they have about 50 persons who traveled into Belize just to be a part of their band. They're not Belizeans, they're foreigners who want to be a part of Titans, and they came in 50. And that's where Carnival is in the region, where people travel to participate, and so that's where we want to make it.
And I do feel like these band leaders understand that this is their marketing tool right here. If I want somebody to come and dance in my band next year, then I've got to show them what we're made of this year.
And we are bringing all the highlights right here on Channel 5. Wow, 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 wow. I'm shocked by what I've seen so far. That like each one of the bands, to me, they reach out in front of the judges and they kill it.
They definitely did. I think the energy was there, the durability of the costume was there.
I'm not seeing anything on the
right. We only see confetti.
No, only confetti. So I think they put off a showing. They do what they had to do. So, guys, are you seeing the colors? You want to see it?
It's how they all come together.
Their theme is Euphoria! Euphoria! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, 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 wow.
It's great to see you come alive. How are you doing?
Man, hear this. I know you know what I do for a living. Today I work for the living and I am hype.
All right.
It's not David!
David!
David! Man, What? It's impressive, impressive.
It's Titans, you gotta keep saying it. It's only Titans put off the show.
231 revelers and men. You know, look to a stop.
It just is that. It's our first section. It just is that.
Really good showing.
Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. That, you know, that was David just now, David Matters. He was like, Dwayne, this is not just the first section. Impressive, this is not just the first section.
It definitely keeps getting better.
Guys, you see who this here? We have Diane. 5 minutes.
Oh, Dwayne. Yes, first time with Titans. Yeah, I'm so excited and I can't complain.
The experience is good.
Amazing. I mean, of course, it's Titans.
And we're here with Miss Universe Belize. Ashley, how are you doing?
I'm good. It's hot, but with my kid, with my kid.
Tell me why.
Because the Titans experience is the only experience.
There you had it, Miss Universe Belize, guys.
Wow, 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 wow. You know, I have to get this comment from this young lady. Tell me where I'm going to send us now.
I love that the Carnival team, they have a lot of parties, and 50-year-olds, and some of them even 60, doing their thing, and
it's inclusive, everybody.
Yay.
Thank you. Okay, guys, this is the other section, the other half. Efflorescence. Everybody This section is efflorescence. And it speaks for itself. Wow, 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 wow.
Definitely an explosion.
They're not compete.
But they brought the hype. So I'm hoping that all of these non-competing bands this year take up the challenge to compete next year.
Hopefully. But I'm thinking it's one of the bigger carnivals with 13 bands.
Definitely.
Right? Wow, 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 wow.
This is a true return to the road.
I think so. Because we know COVID had a little damper on the festivities, you know. At 1 year, in 2020, we didn't have any carnival whatsoever. And then 2021, we weren't able to either. Just came back in 2022. And now this year again.
And now we have Elusive Mass Band.
This is Elusive. This is, of course, their second time in Carnival. Their team. They're bringing the sexy back. They say that their team is about the sexy experience.
Everybody come forward, come forward. Regulars come forward.
Their team is about a sexy experience.
And they look really good. I love how, you know, they've taken baubles. We see a lot of colored wigs. And we see a lot of face gems, jewels.
I love it, Alan. I love it. They had, I believe, 35 revelers. That's what the band leader, Kurt Clare, had told me, that they had 35 revelers. They only had space for 3 more, and I believe that they did get those 3 more. Kurt, let's talk about this. Gonna look good on the road.
Thank you very much.
But still, it's going to be participating, competing maybe next year.
We're celebrating 5 years next year. Maybe we surprise everyone.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. What we saw just now.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What can Belizeans expect from Elusive going forward?
We're going to try and grow the band so that we can be, instead of just 30 people, we can be 150. So next year, look out. We're going to start much earlier, and we're bringing some of the best costumes next year.
Thank you so much, Kurt. There you have it, guys. That was Kurt Clare, the band leader for Elusive. Whoa. They only had 30, he said, but it looks amazing. So imagine the rest. Oh, and then we have, of course, the tumblers. That, yeah, it's about the tumblers now. That they're doing. Of course, this is always part of the final part of the Carnival parade itself.
Without tumblers.
No, it isn't, right? I was expecting one other band, senior band, Fantasy. I didn't see them out here.
They were right there. It was Titans and Fantasy, and then finally Elusive.
Elusive?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. But yeah, guys, it was a really great presentation just now by all these bands, including the competing and the non-competing bands. Impressive work. I think it's one of the biggest carnivals that we've seen this
in a long while. Yeah. We're hoping to see some kind of performance by the tumblers.
Yeah.
We know that they work all year round too.
Of course. There are people who look forward to this,
And of course, the little boys and girls who have lined the streets with their parents, they're looking forward to maybe being a part of the tumblers group,
Listen, guys, you don't want to be out here in this heat. I do not envy those who are at home. I do envy those who are at home, enjoying the highlights from the comfort of their homes. But you have to be out here to feel the energy. It is. And then they want me to put them on the talk show.
You guys will definitely have to call him in for OIE,
But it's a really great day. The Carnival Road March 2023. Man, guys. Wow. Of course, there are also 5 floats that are in the Carnival this year.
2 from Brody's, Grace Kennedy float, and of course, Bellikin.
And then if you notice, there's an ambulance, like that was right after each section. It was really great. They're there to provide that additional support, just in case if anyone needs assistance. Yeah. I wonder if the steel pan will be there too. Oh, wow.
And that is a girl, Belize. So tumblers is no longer exclusive to males.
Yeah.
So we have these females as additions.
All right, they're going to give us a presentation at the time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. Really the ending of the Carnival Road March. What we have are the floats that are coming up. We have 4 floats. Sarah V, that's from Brody's. We have Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, Nestle, which is also another Brody's float. And of course, Bellikin will tie it up. These floats are also an interesting part of the carnival because that's when people get all the merch and things from these different businesses, right?
Yes, you know, there are many people who come out just for this part.
Sweets, sodas, a drink, maybe something. The first float, of course, is from Brody's with Sarah V. And it's always a bashment
People, this is Carnival 2K23. Right now, right now.
This not party truck, man.
Definitely. We see that Belizeans have wasted no time to get in the party.
Of course.
Normally we would see this at the very end, but
this is what I'm saying, right? But they're ready for party, so
can't waste good music doing.
This is so great. You know, you said it earlier, Anlin.
Young and old and everybody in between.
And that's what I like too with the carnival bands. You're seeing in the senior you're seeing that older people too. They're not all youngins.
Definitely. You know? So you don't have to be a particular age. You can't say, oh well, I done too old for that.
No.
You're never too old. All the clothes get old.
I love that. All the clothes get old. I mean, I could do it though. Like, I don't have the energy.
But you know, the revelers said some of them have to train. So if this is something that is on your bucket list, then you've got to put in the work.
Maybe.
Have you ever?
I've never.
You should.
How's the experience, though?
I highly recommend.
You make it all the way to there?
Of course. What kind of question is that? Of course.
You have to train for it, though?
Well, you know, I'm in the gym year round, so
exactly. So you're not trained for it.
I take this as my cardio. This is great cardio. It's fun cardio. You get to do it with your friends.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole party.
Then of course you're on. This is the Grace Kennedy float. Carnival, of course. And then.
And you know what, Dwayne, this was actually an attraction where you could have bought your pass to be on this truck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was a package deal where if you wanted to be a part of the road march, but you didn't want to put on a costume, you just want to put on a t-shirt and be on a truck, this was your way to do it.
Wow. I'm impressed. I think
We have another Brodish truck. This one is Nestle. And that also seems to have a whole party behind it. That's happening behind it. I'm like, which one of these parties are we going to join, Anlin?
I'm thinking we make our own party, Dwayne.
I like that.
Yeah, we make
I like
our own one.
And plus we have another stop, right?
We're going to last lap. All roads lead to Marianne Jones.
Jones, yeah!
Another party behind
another party
truck.
This is the Nestle truck, another party. And then, of course, I believe the last truck is Pelican. Whoa.
And we see the Pelican Bronco leading the float. And this Bronco is something that car aficionados look forward to see.
Of course.
If you're a car guy or a car girl, this is something that you look forward to.
Look at it. Wow, it's sweet. Of course, they're giving out things as well. The biggest party at Lynn, it is whoa.
This is definitely the Carnival roundup from our vantage point here on Youth for the Future Drive.
I would say a great end to the Carnival Road March. Wow. It's a lot of people. So, guys, hello, hi, so we're wrapping here.
Because after last lap we go.
Yes. All right. So,
Keep
guys,
it
it's a
locked
wrap.
right here on Channel 5.
March 2023 was brought to you by Travelers Liquors, St. John's Credit Union, the Belize Collection, Smart, Geotech Belize, Belize Tourism Board, Belize Soca and Culture Festival, Mikado, the People's Constitution Commission, Ministry of Economic Development, San Pedro Belize Express, Holy Redeemer Credit Union, The Office Guru, Caribbean Sprinter, Benny's Home Center, and Cellular World.